We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected, but please stay on the line to deep dial with Tiger and Savannah.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to another episode of The Deep Dial.
I know, we're excited.
We are excited. I, for one, am dialing in from the ranch.
Ooh, bunker last week, ranch this week, spaceship next week.
I just can't stay in one city.
You can't stay in one damn city. That's one thing about you. I'm dialing in from the chilly and brisk Phoenix, Arizona. That's why I'm in a sweater. Okay, sweater.
That looks like a t-shirt. Okay, sweater.
Really?
Wait, one time a lady said that to us at karaoke. Or no, she said this lady that became our friend at karaoke, this lady in a sweater vest was singing so well. And the lady goes, okay, sweater.
Like those exact words have come out of my mouth. So
it's 60 degrees here in Carmel, California. What is it in Phoenix?
64.
Wait, we're so aligned.
We're so aligned. Wait, we literally needed this. That's kind of crazy. You're in a tank and I'm in a sweater. This old thing don't have a heater. Didn't pay my heating bill, so they shut it off. No.
My mom's house is kind of warm and I'm like in front of a sunny window, so.
Okay, wait. First of all, obsessed with that. And I feel like this could be like an entire topic on its own. I love to keep my apartment at 72 degrees. It's my favorite thing
that's
ever.
crazy. I love it really cold.
That's what everybody says that. Everybody says that, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like I have to heat up my cold heart. Like I really don't know.
This could be a whole episode in itself.
It literally could. It could be a
Welcome
poll.
to our subcategory.
It could be a tour.
I like it. This is actually like, well, based on today's topic of discussion, I almost was going to say something about my boyfriend, but not sure if I should be embarrassed.
Oh, yeah. Are you embarrassed yet?
No, I like it. I like it really cold, and he doesn't love the AC. So, trouble in paradise. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I don't love the AC either. It dries out my beautiful porcelain skin.
I understand actually not liking the AC because I don't like the heat. It feels like itchy to me. Like it feels too thick. You know what I mean?
All that New York asbestos is like,
ew, asbestos.
all that New York Bezos is crazy. Wait, there's asbestos, and then what's the other? Anthrax.
I think
Which
it's
is it?
asbestos.
Stis?
Sis.
Stiffware.
Asbestos.
Okay.
Wait, I heard a crazy quote. Bethany Frankel was on a podcast, and this is pretty topical to our podcast because
as we have a podcast.
Did
y'all know that? Did y'all know that?
By the way, I think not a lot of people know.
It's really underground.
But she was talking about Lauren Bezos, which is also pertinent to our discussions weekly. My hair looks like a little crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
she's our number one topic. We're going to have like a Spotify Wrapped about our podcast topics. And number one is going to be Lauren Bezos. And then it's going to be Tate McRae.
God. Bethany was like, Lauren Bezos is what Meghan Markle could be if Meghan Markle didn't have rules. Like Lauren Bezos doesn't give a fuck.
No.
Which is.
Yeah.
No, yeah. And Meghan does. No. And obviously like the monarchy is a little bit more strict than like Amazon, but she's no longer in that. So she could be living young, wild, and free, but I do feel like she imposes some rules on herself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk faster because sometimes when I edit the pod, I'm like, so here's what I think. So I'm actually trying to like speed up my words.
I love that. That's how I feel. No, I definitely agree. I mean, like Meghan Markle, our close and personal best friend.
Oh, yes, our very, very good friend. And
very,
neighbor.
very good friend and neighbor.
We have been to her home. Not even kidding.
Yeah, we have. Through her driveway, actually. Right before we were escorted out.
Yeah.
My thing with her, holding my tongue because all I do is speak negatively. However,
I think you need to let go of this, like, oh, I can't stop speaking negatively. Like, well, I think you need to just be you.
Yeah, I am. Funny you say that, because that's literally what I was going to say to Meghan Markle, is just be you. I feel like she's trying to attach herself to all of these like fake Martha Stewart personas that are not her.
Yeah.
And I think deep down, she is a Lauren Bezos. As am I. I'm a Lauren Bezos, and I'm literally not even afraid to admit it. But it's like, we don't need to like pretend that we're Princess Kate. Like, we really don't need to. Like, Meghan, you're not Kate Middleton, so stop it. That's just how I feel.
I know. I feel like
that's how I feel.
That's just how I feel. It just hasn't really like any of her projects haven't really stuck. But I feel like once she finds the thing that is like her thing, like once she finds, Meghan Markle needs to find her Skims.
Yes, literally, yes, totally.
Did you ever think of
that?
So
this is actually
I need to find my Skims.
Now.
What the fuck,
guys? Yeah, wait. I just ordered Skims, but I need to find my Skims.
Oh, I need to get Black Friday items.
Oh my god, yeah. No, it's like, yeah. I really think she just has to find what her vibe is, and it's really sad when you think about what she used to be, like actress, fun, cool, on Deal or No Deal, like hot, interesting, and now I'm like, oh my god, you're like wearing a sweater in Montecito.
Boring.
Like, I don't care.
Wait,
boring.
Me when?
I hope not.
I feel like you would love me to be wearing a sweater in Montecito.
Maybe a Skims tank in Montecito.
Guys, where should I move? Anywho. Oh, here's a segue. Speaking of Meghan Markle, Meghan and Harry attended Kris Jenner's birthday, which was kind of old news at this point, but did you hear about how they like the Kardashians posted photos with Meghan and Harry in it and then deleted them, and everyone was like, wait, what's going on? Why'd you delete it?
I did see that. My thing though is like, everyone was like, oh my god, there's beef, there's this, there's that. Like, if I look bad in a photo, I'm texting Kim being like, girl, take that out of your dumb.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Think like maybe Harry's bald spot. Not that I want to talk.
Right. No, literally. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, hey, girl, my man looks bad in that. Like, please delete that. Like,
or I think
literally probably what it was.
I don't think there's beef, but I think it could be like it just doesn't go with her sweater and Montecito vibe, which, as discussed, she needs to like let go. But anyways, there is that. That's actually not what I'm interested in discussing about Kris Jenner's birthday.
Before we move on, what do you think it was? Do you have a reason that you think?
Not really. Like, I think it's probably not as deep as people are making it. I think probably like Harry and Meghan don't actually seem that like media savvy. Like the Kardashians like know what it's about, like whatever. Cause like Beyonce was at the party and didn't get photographed and wasn't in any photos, I'm pretty sure. So like there's a way to, if they wanted to do that, they could have done that. I think probably they like, I don't really know. Do you know?
No. I mean, my like honest thought is they probably were just like, hey, I didn't like how I looked. Can you delete it?
Yeah. I think there was something with like release forms. Like one of their reps said that they didn't sign the release form. And then the Kardashians were like, what do you mean? There wasn't a release form for photos. So I think maybe like they thought they didn't sign off on being filmed for the show and they thought that covered photos.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah. Like but I don't think it's like that they were like embarrassed to, I don't know.
Yeah.
They're just kind
of
weird.
God, I got in a little NDA media release mishap recently.
What?
Did I tell you about this? Oh my God, it's like so unrelated and uninteresting. But I volunteer for this like nonprofit for kids, and they were talking about how badly they needed more male volunteers. And so I was like, oh my God, I'm friends with a bunch of like amazing, great, like perfect age for this kind of like activity. And so I was like, there was a Halloween
party. I'm
friends
with high value men.
So I'm literally friends with high value men. Like, what can I say? So I took a little picture at this Halloween party that we threw. Nobody's faces were in it. And I posted it on my story and I was like, hey, like loving the Halloween party. We need more male volunteers. Like, here's the link to sign up. And then they responded to the story and they were like, take this down. Oh, some people didn't sign media releases that are in this photo. And I'm like, oh my God, I like literally didn't realize that like Northwest and Blue Ivy and like Kate Middleton's children and like Oprah's children were there. Sorry.
Well, actually, like, duh, you can't post photos of people's kids. Oh my God.
I know, but it was like the back of the head.
Back of your head.
And they know literally, and they post photos all the time on their Instagram. So I thought it would be fine.
Oh.
But
no good deed goes unpunished. Whatever.
No, literally. So I'm like, I did my part by trying to find more volunteers.
Yeah. Don't call me crying.
Don't call me crying.
When the kids are lonely.
No, literally. Don't call me crying. Because y'all got mad. Okay, now for like you guys, the real topic of the episode that we really need to break into, because Savannah and I are truly disgusted
with the
at the misuse of apostrophes.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I actually don't give a fuck about Harry and Meghan getting removed or from the post of the
party.
Not a
single fuck. Not one fugger. I don't give it.
You need to drop this like persona.
It's just
before
so
it
funny.
Permeates your life.
Like,
anyways,
so funny.
The real crazy tea that I must discuss about Kris Jenner's birthday is the horrible epidemic that's going on, that is people's misuse of apostrophes. Now, this party was estimated to cost around, I think, $4 to $5 million. Let's actually check.
Oh my God. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn. That's a lot.
The party reportedly cost between $3.9 million and $6.5 million, with sources estimating the higher figure. So, like,
damn.
This was not a cheap event. And it was planned by Minnie Weiss, who plans like everything for the Kardashians. But she posted a picture of the menus. Kris posted a picture of one of the menus, and it says, there's the drink menu that says martinis, like martini apostrophe S, shaken, not stirred. What?
Classless.
Like, that is such a pet peeve of mine when people there's nothing possessive about that. When people get married, and like, say we got married and we were becoming the Ashtianis, not that we would opt for a neon sign in our wedding, no offense to people who do, but that sign would say the Ashtianis, ASHTIANIS. No
plural.
No plural. Because it's
plural, no possessive. Fact, no printer. But yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, martinis what?
No, same. And I just, it really bothers me. I think it's because literally in the 8th grade, I had like an insane English teacher that would literally whip you if you did something wrong.
I dropped out of school before I could have her.
She dropped out of school.
I literally did drop out of mine and Tiger school.
Queen alert. But the apostrophe epidemic is literally horrible. And on the flip side,
season.
Madame Morrible, flip it, wicked witch. Now to flip it. Now to flip it. Commas. I want to talk about fucking commas. I like Oxford commas.
I'm so glad you brought that up, because what's her name? Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh, yeah.
There's like a compilation of her in every interview. She's like, Madame Morrible, flip it, wicked witch.
Wicked witch. I just know that like John Chu on one day of filming was like, oh my God, you can think of it like Madame Morrible. She's actually the wicked witch. Michelle probably like freaked the fuck out. It definitely blew her mind. And I know she like attached herself to that. And I just love it. She's so precious. She's literally so precious. Cute.
She said that she was like insecure about singing.
Well, I would understand why.
Which I get.
I have not seen For Good yet. I will be seeing it this weekend. But I saw some clips on TikTok, and honestly, I would be really insecure too. And I would probably beg them to hire a voiceover actor for the singing. So yeah.
She just she more sings, which is what I would do. The Wizard and I.
My thing is that is if you're doing a musical and you're casting all really good singers. No, literally, here's my thing. Why are you bringing in 2 people who literally can't sing?
Who's the second?
That old man, the wizard. What his name?
Sorry, who are you? What his name?
What's his name? What is his name? I can't remember.
What's that noise? I'm getting some feedback.
The producers are calling in.
No, it was like
saying we can't speak negatively about Wicked because we're gonna be in Wicked Part 3.
Yes. Wait, did we close the loop on apostrophes?
On the apostrophes? No. Or the commas. Or Wicked.
What was the commas? Fuck up some commas.
Flipping it. Apostrophes, commas. The Oxford comma.
Oh, I get it. But what does the Oxford comma have to do with anything? Just so you like it?
I just like it. And I'd prefer everyone to utilize it.
I can get behind that. But yeah, if you're making a Christmas card and signing it from the Cashes, for example, just make it CACHES. No apostrophe.
So all of our dialers with the last name of Cash.
Yeah. You're welcome.
I hope everyone loved that grammar lesson, actually.
But I mean, isn't that like really just crazy? I feel like we're nearing, you know how sometimes when people misuse a word so much, or like how literally
like what's that fake word that everyone uses? Irregardless. That
irregardless.
One.
And didn't that get added to the dictionary?
Did it?
Well, I don't know. You know those words? Literally, for example, I think in the dictionary it has two definitions. One meaning the literal meaning, and one the way people use it.
Figuratively.
Yeah. So I fear that the misuse of apostrophes is becoming so widely adopted that that's where we're headed. That it's just going to be the new rule.
No way. Well, I just, with like the chat GPT of it all, like I just don't even know.
It's so annoying. But like, sorry, Mindy Weiss, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Right. Well, I wonder like who made the sign. I'm launching a formal investigation into who made that sign.
It is mind-boggling to me. Imagine spending $8 million on a party and it doesn't even have the right. I think it was $6 million, not $8 million. And it's like misspelled. Or I saw one time a wedding in Vogue where they had their last name on these like coconut drinks and it was improper. So like, what? Am I missing something?
Well, I think part of it has to do with like the vendors, and you don't receive those things until like the day before. So there's not really time to redo it. So I don't really know. Like, I do think that, I don't know how that works. I'm not like a party planner, but I would assume that would fall on the vendor because like they should correct it. But I honestly have no idea. I would be like literally livid though. Like I'd be so annoyed. I'd be like, trash it. But then, well, with the sign, I mean, like, what can you do about like a bartender sign? Like, you can't really.
Surely they can figure it out.
A bunch of menus.
They can go get a printer. I'm sure they could. They could print new ones.
Maybe, I guess, but it just wouldn't.
You don't
be
think
on,
Jeff
like,
Bezos has a printer in his house?
He probably doesn't. I don't even know. That's the other thing is like, how many people in those parties like are grammar proficient?
Oh, breaking news. Tiger thinks we're smarter than Jeff Bezos.
Have you seen some of those emails that come out?
Oh, were you the one that was just saying what he do or what he Thugger?
What I do? Thugger. No, but like actually.
What I do?
But what I do. No, but do you know what I mean? It's like I feel like more than half those people didn't even go to college that were like at that party. Like actually.
Yeah, you're
Did
probably
Meghan
right.
Markle go to college? None of the Kardashians went to college except for Kourtney.
I think Meghan Markle did go to college.
Oh, okay. Did Lauren Bezos go to college? I don't know.
Yeah.
But also like there's so many people that love everyone, but there's so many people that went to college that I know that like also would be doing that.
You know who you are.
Yeah. So fix it after listening to this episode.
Lauren Bezos went to USC.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good one. So maybe she does know.
Moving on.
But then wouldn't she be like, this is so embarrassing for my best friend. We must trash these signs. I don't know.
Right? I just would love to know.
I would love to know.
So you watched All Her Fault.
You guys. Okay, I'm not really a big TV person, but Savannah got me onto this new show called All Her Fault on Peacock.
It's been like the talk of the town. Everyone's talking about it.
Not in this town. Not in my world. Not in the world I'm living in. Never heard of it, but I love it. I'm literally obsessed.
It has Sarah Snook in it, who we need to talk about that in a second.
In it.
It has Snooki. But the premise of the show, if you haven't seen it, which like spoiler alerts, it's been out for a while, so whatever, I'm about to spoil it for you. But this son gets kidnapped and she's trying to find her son. There was like a mix up with a play date. That was like the ruse. But it turns out this other nanny, Ruse? Is that right?
I think. Rouge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rouge
That's
my
the
knees.
That was on paint the town. And all
That
I drove.
That was the Rouge, whatever.
No, it's Rouge.
Okay. And they figure out this other nanny kidnapped the kid.
Like bitching about grammar a minute ago.
Yeah.
Being like that Jeff Bezos, that dumbass.
We are never beating the fight against illiteracy.
No. It
but
comes when you least expect it.
Dakota Fanning's nanny actually kidnapped Sarah Snook's son, and it turns out that
spoil it if people want to watch it.
I just said spoiler alert.
I know, but
whatever. There's twists and turns. Sorry, there's a spoiler, but that's all I'll say. There's twists and turns, and it's like really good. It reminds me of
twists and turns like a Playboy bunny.
It reminds me of those shows.
Curves.
The HBO show. Sorry. It reminds me of those HBO shows like The Undoing and the ones with Nicole Kidman, kind of Big Little Lies vibes. It's so good. Sarah Snook is the best actress of all time.
She is really good. I feel like she's gonna win like an Emmy.
I think she already has an Emmy for Succession. I need her to win. No, but she probably will. I need her to win an Oscar because then she'll have and I guess a Grammy because then she'll have an EGOT.
Okay.
Because she has a Tony for The Picture of Dorian Gray.
Oh, okay. How are we gonna get our girl a Grammy? Can she sing?
I think couldn't the Succession theme song like win a Grammy?
Yeah, but like what the hell did she do for that?
Maybe play the triangle. I'm sure there's loopholes.
Right.
I feel like the Oscar is the hardest one to get.
Oh, okay. I
don't know.
So
yeah, not for me.
Not for me.
But you know what I mean? I think
the only thing that I was thinking about the literal entire time was like, girl, does your face not hurt from like crying the literal whole show? Because she just is so crying crazy. The whole show, which I get it. Like your son's kidnapped.
Yeah.
I'd cry too. But like, doesn't it hurt? I don't know.
Well, and it's like that subtle cry. Like it's not like, it's like just these her beady little eyes. She has those beautiful like piercing eyes. Yeah, where they well up. Like, how is she using eye drops? I don't know. Because
she must. Interviews, there's no way.
She's such a giggle fest.
Oh, she is? I haven't watched interviews. Oh my God, I should watch interviews of her. Because I really liked her. And, sue me, I liked the husband.
Okay, we need to talk about that because what the fuck is wrong with you? I guess we're not allowed to spoil it, but like the husband is made out to be evil. I think it's like I feel you would do
weird,
it too
like,
for a
actually
check.
Spoiling it, but
you can spoil it. I don't think.
Okay, I'll spoil it a little bit. So I'm not going to spoil like
we
all
already
of what
gave
happens.
a spoiler. That's why you give a spoiler alert because people. Can
I know,
just
but
skip
then what
ahead.
if people want to watch it? We're so influential. People are going to want to watch it.
But they can skip ahead.
True. So basically, the recurring theme of the husband is that things that are his fault, that are accidents, mind you, he tries to repair them by thinking he's being helpful, and it ends up like not being that helpful.
Girl, I'm going to spoil it. He kept his brother paralyzed so he could help his brother. That's not very helpful.
I don't think he kept his brother paralyzed.
Yeah, he did. He prevented him from getting the surgery.
Oh, yeah. But then he was like, you're not going to fucking go back to work. Like, we all know that. And the brother was like, oh, shit, you're right. And he never even ended up wanting to get the surgery anyway. He just wanted the chair.
And didn't he want the sister to be on drugs? I thought that was the vibe they were giving is like Munchausen's. Or not Munchausen's, whatever Gypsy Rose's mom had.
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. But it's not like he was like giving the sister drugs. And even when he found out that the drugs went missing, he was like, did you do it? You have to go get a drug test. So
yeah, I don't know.
I think that's the thing is like the lens that I was looking at it through was like, yeah, he obviously did things that were wrong, but he could have been like, oh my God, paralyzed, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, you're not getting money. You're not getting anything. But instead he like completely funds his entire life and his sister's entire life. Like, I feel like that's like not bad. But then they're trying to be like, oh, you just love helping people. And I'm like, is that like the worst thing ever? But I guess like
God forbid you find a man who's a provider.
No, literally, that's the thing. I'm like, oh my God, amongst all of this provider discourse, we are now hating providers. I don't know. But then obviously there had to be something wrong because the wife hates him or was like, I don't love you anymore. I just thought the whole theme of like everyone getting real pissed off that he wants to help and like making that a horrible thing. Like they should have gone a little further in making him a bad person, more evil, like directly mean while still funding things. But he wasn't like directly mean, which is why it was a little bit like, I was like, okay, I don't really like, why is everyone so like freaking the fuck out? Because then he was like, you to the wife was like, you used to always love when I like helped out and I'm just trying to be helpful. Like why she goes, hate me?
Wait, I was watching it with my boyfriend and she's like, well, I met you when I was 26. I was like, ow.
Yeah, no, literally. Well, and so that's why I was like, that's a little like weird of a comment. And I didn't understand why she was so like anti the husband. Like, I don't get it. Because he made like one comment when the kid first went missing and he was like, well, you didn't cross-reference the phone number, which is not a crazy thing to say when your child gets kidnapped.
Well, I think that
even though it's his fault. Well, not his fault. At that time, they didn't know. At that time, they didn't know.
I think the theme is that he's so psycho that he was going to kill her if she didn't. Spoiler alert, if she didn't kill him. Like, that was going to happen. He killed Carrie.
Probably.
He was like so obsessed with the son. He's like, you need me. I feel like he was going to kill the son. He was going to kill Sarah's
wait,
son.
that also like that annoyed me a little bit because I'm like, oh, just out of nowhere at the end, you're going to make this like over dramatic situation. Like, you know, I was like, okay, I feel like they should have baked that in elsewhere in the show.
The needing me.
Yeah. Well, they made his voice echo. I was like, oh my God, the dramatic.
Okay, so Tiger is a male apologist. You know whose husband sucked in that show?
Jenna's.
Yes.
And that obviously, yeah, well, wrong Dakota. Love her too, though. Well, yeah, that obviously was supposed to be like the hinted parallel the whole time. But
they did a really good job, I think, of showing like, there's some terms that I've heard like the mental load, the second shift for like working moms and like the like labor disparity in raising a family between a husband and a wife. And like, I just wanted to punch her husband in the face when he was like, he didn't know how to do anything when she was at the work meeting and he was texting her like, where's his water bottle? Like, figure it out. That would be so annoying.
That stuff is like, is that real? Do men actually do that?
I think it's really real.
That is literally crazy.
And then it makes
like, oh my God,
the mom like not want to do anything.
Well, yeah, that makes
weaponized
sense.
incompetence.
Just, like,
why would that be me?
I guess that's literally what it is.
When she found him when she found him in the car, when the other mom was like, by the way, like, I don't think your husband's where he says
like
he
he's
is.
At the park.
And it looked, because he was in this parking lot in the car with his seat, what's it called?
Reclined.
With his seat like reclined all the way. And so it looked like he was going to be like with the girl getting his dick sucked or something. Like that's kind of what I feel like. I feel like that's what they were like setting it up for, because the other mom was making it sound like he was cheating. But then he's on TikTok eating fast food. Oh my God, why would that be me?
Me. No, literally me. That is like so funny. Yeah. That I was a little bit confused with that too, because I was also a little confused about the finances of everybody.
Oh, I was confused about the finances too. Like, do publishers make a lot of money? I thought they didn't.
Well, I thought they didn't. And also, like, so he is a school teacher, or what does the husband do? Okay.
Well, I thought that the Dakota Fanning was the breadwinner.
Well, I thought that too, but I was just surprised that like that gorgeous house was like,
I know, it was stunning.
From being a publisher. Like, I don't know. And then her like public school teacher husband was a surprise to me.
To
me. But no, overall, like, really good show. It made me think, like, wait, should I move to Chicago suburbs? Like, would I like that?
I know, it looked really nice and like so seaside.
Very seaside, but it's like a lake, which is crazy.
Crazy.
But
yeah, Sarah Snook, Oscar in my book, even for a TV show.
Yeah, no, literally. But yeah, it was really good. Loved it. Mm-hmm. All's Fair. Have you been watching the Kim Kardashian legal show?
I will be watching it this week for Thanksgiving break, and I'll report back next week.
Okay. And you haven't started it?
We're breaking up. Oh. No, I haven't. Girl, you don't watch anything I tell you to watch. This is the first time you've ever
that's actually true.
Tell you to watch.
You know why I watched it was because I was on TikTok, and the first 3 minutes of the whole show was a clip on TikTok that somebody posted.
I love when they do that.
And I was like, now I'm hooked. Now I'll watch it. And it actually ended up being really good. But that's because it was literally action packed with things going on. I tried watching, what was that one show?
Wait, are you talking about All's Fair
No, All.
Oh, I love Tell Me Lies.
All
Her Fault.
Her Fault.
Yes, it was action packed, suspenseful.
Very suspenseful, and there were just things going on the whole time. There were very few times where I was like, boring. Some of the subplots, I'm like,
yeah, some of the subplots,
I guess that's real life kind of, where there are things that are going on.
And I think they were doing that. I think a lot of the subplots were so you would be confused.
Yes, yeah. And so everything kind of tied together with the gambling and the booker and this and that.
Yeah.
Because at first when the guy was withdrawing money, I was like, oh, well, he obviously
did it.
Was involved. Something happened. I didn't know what it was, but I was like, that obviously is really crazy.
Well, also, I kind of thought, because at first you're talking about her business partner, right?
Yeah.
At first I was like, is he gay or what? Because why are they so hugging and so close?
Oh, I didn't think
so.
that.
I thought maybe there was some type of affair going on. I don't know.
Well, I was really surprised when he was having an affair with the sister. That I did not catch.
Same. Caught me by surprise.
No, literally. I couldn't really figure out well, actually, I guess, yeah. I was going to say the detective's son. I didn't really get why that mattered. But I guess the detective's son needed a reason to have empathy for the mom. Or the detective needed a reason to have empathy for the mom. So it's oh, well, he has to have a kid. Yeah. And then it's the whole neurological disorder with the kid is why he puts two and two together that her son is actually Carrie's son.
And I think it was sort of showing that dad was the best dad of the show, and they were the least, they had the least amount of money. So I also think it was kind of showing more money is not more happiness, and they have all these problems in their marriage, and he was such a good
money,
dad.
more problems.
Seriously.
That is so interesting. Yeah, I mean, all I'm going to say is if I get in a car accident and switch my dead baby for somebody else's real baby, I would probably move.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't think I would stay. I just can't stay in one city.
And I would maybe do a better job keeping tabs on the girl.
Yeah. What?
Carrie gave me the heebie-jeebies.
She didn't really give me the heebie-jeebies because I thought was pretty. So
Scary Carrie. She was pretty.
They should have gotten a less cute girl to do that.
But then the kid wouldn't like her.
Right.
Not his fault.
How was your weekend?
Oh my God, it was actually the best weekend ever. I went on a little trip with my boyfriend, did some wine tasting.
Oh, with your boyfriend. So feeling embarrassed?
Oh my God. You know what? No.
Oh, well.
Should we talk about it?
Yeah.
Everyone is talking
Time to talk about it.
Let's talk about it. This Vogue article titled, "Is Having a Boyfriend Embarrassing Now?" I thought it was very interesting. What did you think?
I love that dissection of the article. That was amazing. Thank you so much for that analysis. Okay, there's two worlds of thought that I have. Okay. One is on the actual article, which a little bit was saying a whole lot of nothing and was kind of interesting, but it was a nothing burger. Hungry. But the article, I was like, okay. And then everyone else's opinions and everything they've added on to it and everything that like they layered it with, I thought was very interesting. And some points I agreed, other points I didn't agree. Most people clearly didn't even read the article.
That's true. Well, a lot of people got like really offended, and it's like, okay, well, we get it. You love men.
Yeah. Well, is my reading comprehension really low? I feel like the bulk of the article was just kind of critiquing why nowadays people hide their boyfriends and they're not like outward about them on social media and stuff like that, which is true. Like most people aren't. I don't necessarily think it's for the whole like having a boyfriend's embarrassing. I honestly think a lot of it is stemming from infidelity, to be completely honest.
Yeah. Okay.
I think everyone is scared that other people are going to steal their man.
I think that's what it is too, because I have like thoughts on that. First of all, there is the aspect of like, these people were saying, the article was talking about people who are like influencers, and they've said that they've seen a dip in their engagement whenever they post their boyfriend, and people will comment like, no, don't get a boyfriend. So there's that. But like, that doesn't apply to us. I think that there's like a few reasons people don't really want to post their boyfriend as much. The biggest reason, honestly, which it sucks to say, is like people are, I don't know, the evil eye. Like people are jealous. Yeah. People are like, there's so many things that can happen. Like we've all been there where like you post your boyfriend and you think everything's going great, and then someone's like, wait, that guy was DMing me. Like it just is like icky and a sticky situation. Like even talking about this, I'm like, knock on wood, evil eye, evil eye, evil eye, like just not wanting to jinx anything. It just is, I don't know. That's what's embarrassing. Like it's embarrassing to be dating a guy who is, which like, this is nothing to do. My boyfriend is like lovely. I'm obsessed with him. So in love, whatever. Like it's nothing to do with that. But like, that's the embarrassing part, is dating a guy who is disrespectful. And like with social media, it kind of is tricky, because like, it's just not a good feeling. Like, you know, if a girl posts her boyfriend, I guess, tell me if you've experienced this, but like if a girl posts her boyfriend and you click on it and it's like, oh, he's like liked all my photos, or oh, he like has messaged me. Like it just is like sometimes better to keep things anonymous. It just gets tricky in that department. And I mean, also like you just never know until you know. Like I loved how Alex Cooper like didn't post her man until they got married.
Yeah. No, literally.
Because you just never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I go really back and forth on it. I think like if I were dating a man that didn't have social media, then I would be way more likely to post him because I'm like, you bitches can't get to him. Seriously. But no, like, so I'd be fine. Yeah. But like, oh my God, because no, I don't need no slimy little hoes like liking photos, DMing, following, whatever. That would just like piss me off. And like, I don't need that. You know what I mean? And you can be so secure in your happiest relationship ever. But the minute a third party comes in and like stirs shit up, there's no way to not care. Like, there's simply not. Like, there's going to be a little bit of bothered there, which is totally normal and totally fine. But like, that's honestly why I think so many people don't post their boyfriends or don't tag their boyfriends or don't like, aren't super loud about that. And I honestly don't blame them at all. Like,
totally. And I just think it's nice, even if you're not, because it's not like an active worry. Like, it's not like I think if I posted something, it would be bad. And I don't think that's what people are thinking. It also is just nice to like keep things you care about to yourself. And like, you don't need people's opinions. You don't need people's like advice. People, you know, like it is just sort of like protective in a way, not to. Another part of it, which like as a woman reading this article, something I was thinking about is like, there's also just people, it's like less cool to have a boyfriend in a good way. Like I feel like 10 years ago, or maybe also in areas like that are more like people get married younger, have kids, like that's more the focus, or in certain like religions, whatever, like it's more of a focus. Could you just hear my stomach grumble?
No.
That was crazy. It's like,
Savannah's hungry.
It's like less cool to be single, where I feel like now, especially in like cities and for younger people, that's not the case. So people just aren't centering men as their personality, which I think is cool.
Oh, I think it's like very cool too. And you're so right, because we even notice it when we go from like big city to going home. The comments that come up of like, it's like when I am in like New York, for example, and somebody asks if I'm seeing anyone and I'm saying no, and they're like, oh my God, so fun, like young and fun and cool, like running around, like love it. And then going home being like, no, not seeing anyone. They're like, oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm like, wait, like, literally. I'm not upset about that. Like, I'm actually like very indifferent on like not seeing somebody. Like, I'm good, babe. Like,
no, exactly. It made me think of this wedding I went to last year in Idaho, which was just like a different vibe, because in like my circle of friends in New York are not getting married at like 24, 25, 26, whatever. Which like there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, it's just like a different vibe. But I was single at the time and talking to people like my friends' parents and stuff that I hadn't talked to in years and like hadn't caught up with. There was no like, oh, you live in New York, that's exciting. Oh, like you were just on this trip. Oh, you like, what are you doing for work? Oh, how, like nothing like that. It's all like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? And when you say no, it's like sad. They're like,
yeah,
oh.
They like pity you.
Yeah. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I would not trade places with your bum ass husband.
No, literally. Oh my God.
That's not the person who was getting married. Like, not them, but just in general.
Just general.
Like, being single is far less embarrassing and not embarrassing at all than dating someone that is not like up to your standards and doesn't treat you respectfully. So I think that's sort of where it comes from. And it's so funny because like, I feel so like, yes, like you don't need a man, like having a man is embarrassing, like let's go girls, like I really want to, my allegiance is like to women, but then at the same time I'm like so obsessed with my boyfriend, so like
no, I know, but you did have a long time of being the single free bird, doing whatever and living the life that you like wanted to, you know what I mean? Which is the difference. It wasn't like your life before was focused on like finding a boyfriend, getting a man, having these like shorter term boyfriends or whatever, just to like fill this like
just to have one,
fill this spot of like, oh well, I have a boyfriend, you know what I mean? Like, girl, you were in Ibiza until 5 a.m. every night, like in this every summer. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like you were living for you, which I think is the important part. And I think that is where the discourse kind of trailed a little bit, is living your life like for yourself, and a partner is going to be a fun addition, not like a necessity. But it is so interesting that big city mindset is very different from the small town mindset, where people think that like you are not whole until you have your significant other, which just is not true.
Which is not true. And there's nothing wrong with wanting a significant other, especially if you like want a family and want a partner. I think what they're getting at with the embarrassing part is like there's no longer that desperation that single people have, you know?
Yeah.
Why do we sound like we have PhDs right now?
No, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. What should our next topic be? Quantum mechanics?
Literally. I know what our next topic should be. If you didn't listen last week, it's called Pop Off and Flop Off. It's one thing that was a pop off of the week, one thing that was a flop off of the week. And should I go first?
Yes, you go first.
My pop off is this absolute icon queen, this waitress in Napa. Like, we were sort of trying to get the party started, but it was more chill wine tasting vibes at the hotel. But my boyfriend and I just wanted a pickleback shot. So we asked for a pickleback shot, and she was like, clearly no one had ever ordered a pickleback shot at that establishment, which if you don't know what a pickleback shot is, it's literally whiskey and pickle juice, which sounds disgusting. I don't even like whiskey, but it just tastes really good. Have you had one?
Yeah. I don't like pickles and I don't like whiskey. So.
Oh, I forgot about not liking pickles. That's okay. We just asked if they had it, and then we didn't say anything when she was answering, and she goes, I think I can find, I'm sure I can find you. I will find you pickle juice. And that queen delivered. So she is my pop off of the week.
Wait, that's so good. We need her. She's our first guest. She's our first guest.
Seriously, she's podcast. A critical responder.
No, literally. Okay, well, my pop off of the week is this restaurant that I walked to, not the restaurant being the pop off. I'm setting the scene. I'm painting the picture. I walked to a restaurant with Michael and Dylan. Shout out Michael and Dylan, my real ones. And It's a nice little Mexican restaurant. So yummy. Really good tacos, really good chips and guac, really good pina coladas. And you know what? Yeah, I do order pina coladas at this place for dinner. I don't give a fuck. They're so good. Favorite drink. Anyway, I go to put a little bit of salsa on my taco. Best salsa I've literally ever consumed in my life. It was like a hot sauce salsa blend. Literally turned to the waitress. I said, what the fuck is in this? This is so fucking good. What brand is this?
Pour me up.
Pour me up. I go, what brand is this? She said, baby, house-made. So my pop-off of the week is the house-made salsa at Taco Cello. Hey, it was so good. Like, oh my God.
I love that. And I also love that last time your pop-off was bacon jam. So we're keeping up with the compliment.
Oink, oink. Oh my God. Like, wow. Okay.
No, that sounds really good. Can you take me there when I visit?
Oh my God, yeah. We will be walking there. Pina coladas and house-made salsa for everybody.
Period. Nothing I love more than being with Tiger while he orders a pina colada, because that means fun's about to be had.
Fun's about to be had.
You can't be mad
and
sipping a pina
fun
colada.
Was had on Friday, so.
Now for the flop off. So I saw Wicked last night, and I think we can wait to debrief until you see it too.
Full episode coming next week.
But this is, if you think this is a spoiler, sorry, you're new to this, not true to this. Everyone knows that Fiyero turns into the Scarecrow. Like,
yeah, everybody
duh.
fucking knows.
Yeah, that's just history, okay? Jonathan Bailey, who was the sexiest man alive, is like so hot, and he's such a good dancer, such a good singer, whatever. Love him. I wish he was straight so Ariana could date him instead of me and Bach.
Is flop off Nessa?
No. The flop off is when Fiyero turns into the Scarecrow. His Scarecrow makeup scared the shit out of me. It was really weird. I don't know if
his
it was
Sexiest
AI
Man
or
Alive
what.
title is revoked.
No, it really, like, I'm actually getting like, I'm not a big like trypophobia person, but it was giving me trypophobia.
Willies. She's getting the willies. Is that real? Do people say that?
People do. But the holes in his face, like with the Scarecrow, it really freaked me out. So that's a flop off due to the sensory nightmare that it gave me.
Okay. That's fair. That's honestly fair. My flop off for the week is that in 2 days on Thanksgiving, I won't be spending it with my bestie.
Wait, that's actually sad. We need to run back a Thanksgiving.
I know. We've spent so many together, and we just won't be together this time, and it's horrible.
Honestly, like,
so I'm bummed.
We need a holiday era. We used to spend like most Thanksgivings and Christmases together, so let's run that one back.
I know, because we've been in the same city every time, but where are you going to be Christmas?
Florida. I know.
That's crazy. Okay, well.
Sad. Well, we can't end it.
Ending this on a somber note.
No, we can't end it on a somber note. What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal? Mine is stuffing.
Oh my God, this is an insane answer. I actually hate all Thanksgiving foods, but there's one dish that I love. No, well, yeah, a Caesar salad. But there's one dish that I really, really love. Green bean casserole.
Oh, I fucking love green bean casserole.
It's
and I like
so
it.
good. Is it healthy?
I like it the ratchet.
Please someone tell me it's healthy.
Not at all. I like it the ratchet way with like Campbell's soup.
I never had that.
I'm sure you have, with like the mushrooms in it. It's Campbell's cream of mushroom soup.
Oh, is that what it is in it?
With the crispy things. Yeah.
That's what I love then.
That's
what
so
I love.
good.
I love that. Okay, well, I'll be sure to be eating a lot of that on Thursday.
And I will be stuffing my face. We hope everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving. We're so thankful for all one of you. No, just
so thankful for all 7 listeners across all platforms combined, including the 2 streams from both Savannah and I for Apple and Spotify.
Love you guys. Bye.
Kisses. Mwah.